Hey folks, it's ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks, and I look a lot more orangey than I should, but I can't fix that right now. So, yeah, nope, it's not the red light on my mic. Cool, good to know. Anyways, so, this has been a bit of a scramble to get this game to you guys. So this is a 9.19.1 game. And the reason that it's been such a scramble, let's turn the volume down a touch. The reason it's been such a scramble to get this to you guys is that I had a bunch of 9.19 games that I was going to show. I want to show a mod 54 game that looked like a lot of fun. There was a Tiger 131 game that I really wanted to see, and a 12T game that I was really excited to cast. None of them worked. And the reason none of them worked is because 19.1 came out, and suddenly it means none of my 19.0 replays will work. So that's what I spent the last hour doing, is double checking that nothing works. So I was like, well, great, nobody sent me any 19.1 gameplays yet, how am I going to do anything? And then I realized, nope, I was wrong, Smurf had sent me one, and this is the only one I have. So for the next several days, until I get some more 19... I'm going to pause this here before we get into the action. As I continue to explain what is just pissing me off lately. Until I get more replays from 19.1, I'm going to be showing you guys older replays. Now, I have a treasure trove of them, so I'm not going to be like running out of content. You guys are going to see daily World Tanks still. It's just going to be some older replays for a while until we start getting 19.1 replays coming in. And this is what I get for just updating to 19.1 without double checking. And I will never do it again, Wargaming. You've screwed me enough times. You can stop now. Sorry. Yes, no, it's... I don't like any kind of vulgarity on the channel. So, but... to put it this way, I could probably mute myself for the next 5 minutes and swear continuously, and feel a lot better. And this is coming from someone who I don't remember before this morning when the last time I swore was. So yeah, that's just how frustrated and pissed I am right now. Anyways, so let's try and be happy for the rest of this game. And if you want to support the channel, send me 19.1 replays. As we get into this game, we see that Deadly Smurf is in his IS-3. This is obviously a tier 8 game, and we are on Airfield. This is the tier 8 Russian heavy tank, one of the two lines, and it's the better line in my opinion. So, not necessarily better when you get to the top of the line, but it is more mobile and still has a really good armor and a decent gun. That all being said, Deadly is doing exactly what he should be doing as a heavy tank on Airfield. He's up here, he is making sure the enemy cannot pass, and he is doing damage to them while they attempt to pass. He's going to just keep popping shells into anyone who gives him free shots, and anyone who doesn't, well, he'll probably not shoot them. Well, there we go. So now, the front of the IS-3's armor, this head-on is actually the best way for an IS-3 to be, or a little bit angled like this, because of the fact, well, no, pretty much head-on, because of the fact that these plates are angled so much, they'll actually bounce a lot of shots just being pointed straight on. The more he turns his tank like this, the flatter this armor becomes, and the more easily he'll get penned in this location. So he's got to be careful. Also, something a lot of people don't necessarily know, this plate on top of the IS-3 turret, most of this turret is like 120 millimeters thick, something like that. This plate here is 30 millimeters thick. You can punch through that with any gun at any point in time, assuming you can see it. And you can overmatch it with many, many guns. So you don't have to be at a great angle to punch rounds through that thing. Looks like our platoon mate in the Chrysler is about to die. any cool another kind, whatever. Cool, do cool or something like that. Somebody will have to tell me how to pronounce that name because apparently I don't know. Nice shot into the T-34-3's cupola, and the IS-3 wants to push around. And look at that, doing damage and tracking him, and then Deadly Smurf just retracts him in the same spot. Okay, he's going to have a hard time getting out of that spot unless he has repairs on his crew and is able to get back at before we reload again. But at this point in time, Deadly is pretty much dominating this corner. There is only a couple of enemy tanks that have the health to stand up to letting him shoot them one more time. So he's going to have the benefit of people not wanting to press up against him for most of the time. He can push if he wants to, but there is still a lot of enemy tanks, so he'd rather let somebody poke around on him so he can take them out, or at least just put a shot into him. He's almost at 3,000 damage in this game. Sorry. And it's great. Now you can see the Ferdinand on the map moving up, so knows he's not going to get hit by at least the Ferdinand if he pushes up now, and this is why he's moving now, not waiting around anymore. Flat, look at that. The nearest side of the IS-3's armor, easily pennable, and same against him though. You can see that's the same spot they're penning each and every time. Now that he's reloaded, he is ready for battle once again. There's a Ferdinand apparently pressing. Oops, sorry. I just punched the mic array. There's a Ferdinand pushing up there. Oh, great. And now I have the urge to sneeze. We're just gonna do that. So, yeah. Odd little fact, if you ever really not want to sneeze, punch yourself in the nose and the pain will override the sneeze reflex and you just won't sneeze. It also hurts. Yes, I'm a bit strange. What of it? So our E4 is pressing forward. He's going to get shot inside right about now. He's going to get shot in the face if he's not careful about where he sits. Seriously, E4? Right in the way. Oh, he's getting shot in the side by the T-34-3, and somehow it's not penning. Weird. Equally though, our guys managed to fire up at him and bounce or miss. So Deadly's not having any of that. He's just gonna push right up on this guy and pop him before he can jump back over the cliff. He is gonna need to spin his tank around though, because there are some guys over there. Okay, there's one guy over there, and T-44 behind us. Now T-44, oh, probably thought he had the jump on us and thought he could come running in. That is not, however, how this went. Nice snapshot from Deadly. Not wanting to aim in more than a little bit because of the fact they couldn't see Scorpion's gun in the outline, meaning most likely it was pointed in his direction. It could fire at this LTTB without seeing the outline, but he really doesn't want to because there's so many rocks over there. Unfortunately, he's going to snap the shot and miss it. LTTB running away. Looks like he's most likely, yep, going to run around the cliff, and the Lorraine is going to be the only one who's going to be able to catch him. Oh, no, actually, maybe we might be able to sneak a shot in. No, now he's really running away, and the Lorraine is going to be the only one who's going to be able to catch him. LTT is stopped out of range of everybody else and is just trying to get some damage in. Unfortunately for him, he bounced his shot, I'm going to assume, or missed, and was not able to get a second one because of that auto-loading gun on the Lorraine. Come on, Bad Chat, just step out into the open. We have a present for you. It's hot and ready for you and everything. And guess what? It'll explode on impact. It's a great present. It auto-opens. That's what it does. It auto-opens. As soon as it gets to you, it just automatically opens up, and Ooh, nice shot from a kind dude. Cool. Yeah. So, yeah, good game. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire, and Fire for Effect. Well done, sir. Unfortunately, not getting any epic medals, but that's really okay. He did quite a bit of damage and definitely carried his team in that one. You can see 3,500 damage dealt, and his platoon mate deserves some props as well, as he managed to live through that game, but it really was deadly doing the carrying. Unfortunately, not able to sneak out the high caliber, though he can't have been very far off of it. Only a little bit of damage actually blocked. Most of it just went straight in, but that's okay. He didn't take many shots, and this was a great game overall. Thank you so much, Deadly, for saying it in. Thank you all for watching. Please, of course, if you want to support the channel, the best ways you can do so is pull your friends in and get me their 9.19.1 games, please. I desperately need those. I will see you all later. Thank you all. Have a great night. This ioEther out.